An increasing number of cities around the globe are moving from magnetic tickets to contactless technology-based solutions, where customers appreciate the undisputed convenience and reliability. Contactless technology is gaining momentum in the public transportation sector thanks to drastically reduced maintenance and ownership costs. Public transportation as a market in itself will continue to grow. The number of passengers using underground transport, buses and ferries is steadily increasing. With this growth comes a corresponding increase in government investment in quality infrastructure for the public transportation system, as well as rising expectations from users as they demand faster access even during rush hour. This is why delivering faster transaction times, providing multiple ticketing formats, and more cost-effective, value-added services have become crucial for the success of any public transportation business.
Well, we see a lot of investments in public transport systems happening right now globally, and we expect it to grow a lot over the next years. It is about ensuring that there are high quality, easy accessible and affordable public transport systems in the growing cities of this world. So maybe that's why public transport is one of the strongest growing market for contactless technology.
Users are looking for a convenient and speedy service, and this includes how they pay for and access the bus, tram or train. Public transport operators want to provide a high level of service to their customers, optimizing their fare system to generate additional revenues, have a robust ticketing system, or reduce fraud. Contactless technology gives both parties peace of mind thanks to interoperable ticketing systems that can go a long way to helping limit city congestion. The success of initial contactless deployment in metropolitan cities such as Tokyo, Paris and London for public transportation ticketing has led more and more transport operators to choose this technology for its reliability, security and ease of use. With the transportation market adopting technology such as contactless, there's an inevitable overspill into other markets and opportunities. Continued exposure to contactless ticketing on the general public allows financial institutions to promote their own contactless payment solution to an already exposed and educated market.
Contactless technology is actually changing everyday's life already. Everybody has contactless cards already in the wallet, be it for payment, be it for government ID services, and this trend continues. And public transport was one of the first applications for contactless technology. So what we expect is actually a strong spillover effect and conversions to other applications also. You might see cards which can do more than just taking a train, but they allow you to do payment transaction, micropayments, basic government ID services if needed. And one technology which would go across those applications is near-field communication, NFC.
These recent developments in the public transportation and financial payments industries have created opportunities for convergence and collaboration, not just for operators but for technology suppliers too. This notion overlaps a broader transportation industry goal to facilitate travel through open, interoperable ticket payments and acceptance in a way that is both convenient for customers and efficient for transportation agencies. To achieve such goals, it's imperative that there is acceptance on the need for open standards and specifications.
Well, some of the most prominent requirements of public transport are security, interoperability, and low cost of implementation. And that's where open standards and open specs are really utmost important, because if you build a system based on open standards and open specs, you will be actually looking at a broad vendor and supplier base. So you can expect really high-performant product from different vendors. You can expect interoperable product based on those standards. And overall, for transport agencies, this will lead to a much lower cost of ownership and operation of a system.
In the context of accepting traditional, unaltered financial payment solutions, the three key issues that emerge for transit agencies are transaction time, cost of implementation, and risk management. However, for such systems and solutions to work and have long-term viable and scalable success, these systems must also be secure, flexible, and interoperable. As synergies and overlaps between transportation and financial services occur, so do opportunities for further integration of card services and the opportunities such as multi-application cards, as seen with the Barclaycard OnePulse in the UK, a mixture of credit and travel card. Further steps could easily see these cards integrated with such applications as individual ID verification or perhaps even support for e-government applications in the future. Moving beyond cards, there are many trials within the public transportation industry that are utilizing NFC-enhanced mobile phones instead of cards. Japan has had such systems for a few years now with their Suica offerings, but recent NFC travel trials around Europe have seen success and are now poised to move towards mass rollout. Public transportation services and offerings have been credited in the past few years for being the springboard into public acceptance of new technologies. Education of the consumer through numerous transportation schemes in international cities such as Toronto, Chicago, Washington, Beijing, Nanjing, and Mexico City have exposed populations to contactless technology within an acceptable ecosystem. And this in turn has made take-up of additional services based around the technology much, much easier.
Public transport determines a lot whether you have a good day or not, whether it's convenient or congested, whether it's easy or cumbersome. And actually contactless technology make the difference here. They enable the convenience and the security.